Well guys, what is going on? So today we are attempting to test the drift car. I say attempting loosely because it is pouring rain. Well, not right now. It was just pouring rain, raining sideways. I was parked under this, but it wasn't actually stopping the rain from coming in the car. So the car has about, a couple inches, about, almost an inch of standing water in it. The seats are wet, my shorts are wet. I put on a fresh t-shirt, thankfully. The motor soaked, everything up here soaked. Bronte, what do you have to say? That was brutal, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bronte was in Jeremy's car, so she got lucky. So, as you guys know now, we are up here in the Faster Proms vicinity with Jeremy at Showtime Speedway. He was gonna give me some, just some minor pointers about sliding and generally hooning and breaking cars. Hey, buddy. In the defense of you, there's no good day this time of year. There really isn't. Yeah. So I got my matching Red Bull because you have to.
That actually is perfect.
And we're gonna, drift a wet car now. My shoes are sopping wet. Yeah, I only own one pair of shoes too, is the unfortunate part. So they're just gonna be wet for the next few days. The track is pretty wet though.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna get dry and it'll probably rain again.
Yes. I was just looking at the radar. There's another one coming that looks a little bigger.
Alright, well let's get a little bit of time under the belt.
Yeah.
Starter.
I'll go grab my helmet and my gloves and my rain jacket.
Oh man, it's so good.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was a little more dry than yours. It's like putting on a wet diaper.
Well.
Oh man, it's finally happening. It's finally happening. It's definitely a little wet out here. Get on my phone now. Film. Getting a feel out for it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Feel bad because it's wet out here and that's definitely going to make it more difficult, but sounds good. Picking it up. Oh my god. He's trying to reach for it. Oh my gosh. Already lost a piece of it. Jeremy.
This almost immediately.
I was cracking up.
I was like, classic, the first turn of this thing comes off. There's like 12 bolt spots, and I had no nuts on them. Not a single one.
That was funny.
Big weight
Oh.
savings.
All right, I'm gonna try driving Jeremy's BMW here.
It is intensely difficult. So this thing is a genuine turd.
That shifter though.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's got a lot of vibration. She's ugly.
You have way less than my car.
Yeah. Alright, so let's try it around this one here. Just pull the handbrake and then don't hit the throttle yet, just pull the handbrake. See how you rotate. There you go. There you go. Alright. Alright, there you go. Good job, man. Alright. Try and keep her ever so slightly lower in RPM, just because it's a turd.
Yeah, I get you.
The hang of it though, like here and there.
Yeah, there's definitely, I've definitely learned a lot about the car already. And definitely learned, I mean, I already knew this, but I should have been starting with like the BMW.
Yeah.
I kind of built a pretty serious car here. It got out of hand though, you know, I tried to build something simple and then one thing led to another and it's not simple anymore.
Yeah.
You know that, Jeremy?
I'm right there. I like this. I mean, this is basically, you know, I'm not building this chassis, but I am building a 370Z that's
gonna be a lot like
it's
this.
gonna be very similar, and then eventually, you know, a bunch more. But it's like, yes, it's like you gotta crawl before you can
Yeah.
before you walk before you can run. And I say that a lot, but it's one of those things.
You know how it gets out of hand. You start putting something together.
Dude, I cannot blame you one bit. This is a
You're just
fantastic
like,
platform.
oh,
It's just
you know.
you got to grow into it.
Yeah,
For sure. For
The car's
sure.
always more capable than the driver, and I've heard that forever, and it's so true. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
I would like
That's
to,
true.
you know, buy a car like that, but frankly, I don't know if I have enough seat time available to own two cars.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go out there
and
enough.
buy one. It's just like you know, you can drive this more, and you definitely,
We need a dry day too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate how wet it is. I just, like, you can just tell how slick it is.
Yeah.
It's like an oil slick out here because cars blow up and then the oil just kind of dries.
Did
and
it
then
feel a little better over there, or it was like
You
dry?
could tell where it's dry and where it's wet for sure when you're driving it.
Yeah, really.
But definitely fun. So let it cool down and then I'll try again a little bit. Maybe I'll watch those videos back real quick.
Cool. Sounds good. Am I safe back here?
Probably. Here, let me grab the camera.
Well, like I suspected, it overheated. Got to like 240 when I shut it off. She was starting to get hot. It was about to kill ignition because it kills ignition at like 245, just so that I save the motor. But yeah, it's puking out the guy over there, and it's puking out right here. So I don't know why it would be overheating. It shouldn't really be overheating, honestly. Oh, I see why it's overheating, Jeremy. I don't have a belt. Honestly, I'm happy about that because that means that the cooling system was working. It just I just lost my belt. So that's actually not a bad deal. It looks like it broke. Oh no, maybe not. You know, sometimes you'll just have something simple like that. I was like, man, it's just getting so hot so quickly.
That'll do her.
Yeah, that'll get it every time. Well, it's a little too warm now to put this on. But that's about all the time Jeremy's got for me today. Unfortunately, the rain kind of tampered with us a little bit. So we'll have to schedule a time to come back up.
Good job.
Thanks. Thought it was pretty good?
Yeah. Definitely gonna take
felt
some
pretty good.
Getting the hang of, but it's definitely a practice thing. Like,
I knew I really wanted to just like literally have a day where I wasn't even focused on like trying to actually drift. I just wanted to like try to do donuts, try to see how the tires spun, make sure that the car wasn't just gonna explode or overheat like this. It just needed like a day of like shakedown like that. And now I know the car a lot more. Yeah, no, it was definitely it was a lot more than a shakedown, but I'm definitely happy with that. I'm curious to see how the outside video looks. Yeah. Because you know, when you're in there it's one thing, when you're outside it's like
you're going so crazy.
It just, you don't know, like, I mean, it's hard to tell from the inside what it's actually doing. Fans are on. Yeah, no belt. I'm gonna have to get a shorter belt. A longer belt. What? Yeah.
I'm gonna run. Come by and see me or whatever.
Yeah. I'll stop over at the shop before we go back.
We'll put this fella right here back.
All right. Appreciate your help, Jeremy.
All right, man.
We'll set up another day and we could do something like that. I'll get some more practice and then we'll come back and I can crash into one of your cars or something.
There's always new developments down by you. You just gotta go and tear something up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll figure something out. All right, it's got no belt, so I gotta drive it up onto the trailer pretty quick here. I completely forgot to film anymore after I loaded the car up. That was a killer day. Super happy that I got to go up there, hang out with Jeremy for the day, do some sliding. Unfortunately, it rained so much today that we didn't really get a lot of good practice in. I wanted to really just try to get down like the fundamentals, like make sure I could do like a good donut, make sure I could like, you know, work the handbrake well and click the clutch, you know, all that kind of stuff. Handbrake is still acting a little funky. Other than that, the car did really well, I think. I learned a lot about how to control the slide and the donuts on a car like this with a lot of angle. I was at first using too much angle because a car with so much angle like this, it's easy to just use too much trying to do a simple thing like a donut. So definitely got to learn that. Other than that, everything worked really well besides just losing the belt there at the end. So super happy with that. Definitely really in a good spot with that car. Really eager to get some more practice and just make sure everything's good to go. I mean, it's in a really good spot now, I think, where I can just go thrash on it without having to worry about too much stuff once I fix the belt flying off issue. But I think that was just because I clipped limiter for a little bit there. I can see exactly when the belt flies off in the video. I like hit the limiter a couple times and then she just disappeared. You can see it land on the ground. But huge thanks to Jeremy for showing me some stuff and letting me drive the BMW. The BMW is definitely a better entry-level car for me, but I cannot justify having, you know, a Thrasher car like the BMW and then the 240, so we're just going to have to dive in head first with the 240. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Go check out Jeremy's channel, Faster Proms. He's an awesome dude. He's got some really cool projects going on. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep it saucy. We'll see you next time.